Ooh, that sounds good. Love the music? Let's go!
That which whispers, which carries, which connects. This thread of life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are. Now go. Return to the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Please note that some characters may not display correctly. Sure. Why not? The Inner Ocean's Call. Oops, no, I don't want to skip. I want to auto advance. There we go. Huh. I just noticed it's not using the entire screen.
Where am I?
It's like a black box around it.
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
Oh my god, the sea gave
This is
birth!
a little
Kill him!
unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Stone, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Can't believe I survived.
I never did beat the first game, so I don't know if this is actually continuing straight from that or if it's some sort of... We'll find out what happened to him. I got most of the way through it, but not all the way. I got to the part where you're circling the globe, refighting all the bosses. That's about where I stopped.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe. Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean... I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
Wait, there's the first guy from the first game, right?
Then perhaps
or am I
it
mistaken?
was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
I could be mistaken.
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
The... what?
Come, my lady. We must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
I love it when characters have accents. I remember playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And every character, the entire world is like, everyone's British, basically. And a lot of people online going, why do they have British accents? That's weird. Why they should have proper American accents? And I'm going, okay, I get that it's jarring. Even I felt it. You're not used to it. You don't expect it. But there's nothing wrong with it. Let the British have their fantasies, goddammit. The Americans can't always be the fantasy people. Especially since they're based in Europe, aren't they? Most of these fantasies are based on, like, medieval Europe. Like, jeez. Alright, time to get your adventure underway. Key locations you need to visit. In order to move the story forward, be indicated by the golden icon. Why not start by seeing it where it leads you? If you're ever confused, you can always press hold R, check your current objectives. Alright. Phoenix down. Oh, they're not being subtle, are they? Why not just call it Final Fantasy at that point?
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Map obtained. So I got, like, isekai'd into British fantasy land. Okay. Equipment, dagger, and nothing. Oh, I have a tunic. Okay. Oh, I have a thing. Why didn't it start me with it? Okay. Clothespin. Pegging this to nose can keep the wearer awake. Sleep immunity. That's pretty strong for a starting item. What the hell? I see a weight limit. Does that have something to do with it? What happens if you go over the weight limit? I love the first two games, but playing on the 3DS was always a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, 3DS wasn't a bad machine, but the screens were so small, it was hard to get into some things, you know? Especially long RPGs like these. You'll find various helpful establishments in the villages, towns, and cities you visit. Shops, inns. R to get a zoomed out view. Okay. You can push and hold ZR to break into a run. Which one's ZR again? Okay, it's the trigger. The sort of person who always goes... Why did they call it TR? Trigger R. You screwed up there, Nintendo. The sort of person who's always in a hurry. You don't need to go to options. However, here, run by default. A little bit of a boost. Do you have everything you need for your travels? If not, our shop should be able to help you. Listen, even if you don't need anything, could you at least go in and browse a bit? My father gives me money for every customer I bring into the shop. Oh, for you. Let's see, anything good? I assume I get another party member if they give me Phoenix Downs. But there's not really a point, is there? Life is a distinctive... What does happen if I go over the weight limit? Oh, that's what happens. Everything goes to hell. I don't actually have enough money for stuff. Cool. So, we can probably go ahead and get a shield. Just seems like a good idea. B? Oh, do they have... Oh, yeah, okay, they have weapon compatibility. So let's go ahead and grab a buckler. Purchase and equip. I love efficient menu design. I really do. People don't appreciate it enough, but... Games where they take the time to make it so that you can very quickly and easily buy and equip and sell and all that. I love it. All they need is to add a... Do you want to sell the old equipment option? And it might, because I didn't have a shield before. So... Very, very good. Alright, I think that's all I need here, though. Something strange is happening to the ocean. High seas, big waves, sudden storms. It's got the tides all messed up, too, which means people can't go out fishing. No one's seen anything like it before. Alright, I see stuff down here. Or a thing. Aha! Stuff, indeed. Let's loot this kid's room. Oh. That's why you don't buy equipment. You don't buy equipment because there's always better or equal stuff just laying in your path for free. I see funny. Instant karma for forgetting that rule. Alcyonia is the most prosperous and peaceful kingdom that's ever existed. I'm so lucky to have been born here. I mean, just look at what's going on elsewhere. A destroyed kingdom here, a military dictatorship there. Alright, let's see what's over here. More stuff? No. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing people down on the coast need. What with those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Oh, who are you? Muso was only a small kingdom, but it had so much history. I don't understand what could have just destroyed it like that. I mean, there are loads of rumors. Monsters, civil war, you name it. No one really Halcyonian produce is the best you can ever hope to find. That's why our drinks taste so good. Sounds like you've been drinking enough of it. Look, it must be true. I've been drinking the local brew all day. Clearly. This is a bar? Is that what this is? That's a tiny, tiny bar. Yeah! Yeah! I swear I'm getting stronger every day. For long, we'll take down a dragon. Don't forget to rotate arms. You'll have just one really big Popeye arm. You need to train both equally. I mean, I would if they existed. I know dragons aren't real. Empty shop. Loot it! No. King Vernon's otherwise engaged at the moment. You better come back later if you're hoping for an audience. Alrighty. There was a place down here I didn't know how to get to. Oh, this way. Okay. Yeah, this path right here. I get to this guard. I can't let you through here. Sorry. I'm afraid you'll have to turn back. In other words, we'll go there later. Right. I know how RPGs work. Great music. I love the, like, plucky guitars, you know? Ding,
Princess
ding, ding,
Gloria,
ding. Oh.
thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom, and while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be quite enough, Horton. We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the Wind Crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man. and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Never trust advisors. Ever! Advisors are always evil. Always. Without exception. They will stab their own mother in the back. When you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the land as you travel. Using the standard two-handed controls as opposed to one-handed controls, R will move the camera. Pressing R will expand or shrink the mini-map. For detailed overview of various controls, blah 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 blah. You're out in the field or exploring a dungeon, you can press Y to swing your sword. Cut some grass, give a monster a nasty surprise. Save your game at any time. The menu and select options and save. Autosave, location record your progress. So make a habit of saving regularly. Okay. Let's make a habit of saving regularly. Link would be proud. So does this... Oh! Sprite gem. What does that do? I have merman scales? Why do I have this random crap? Fresh fish? Collectible resource. A tiny crystal dropped by a miniature spirit creature. Yeah, I just have a bunch of random crap. Dwarf's Tooth. Is there like a beginning DLC I didn't know about or forgot about or something? One of those give a boost to the beginning of your game DLCs that I hate dramatically because the beginning of the game is easy enough. Round shield. Did I just literally just find something better than the buckler already? Is that a thing that just happened? Oh, but it has a lot of weight. Okay. That weight thing is going to be a huge problem, isn't it? Let's see. What does it lower? Speed. Chance of being targeted. Aim, evasion, crit chance. And physical attack, which is the problem. Let's see. Wow, that thing's really heavy. So... Okay, what's the physical defense of the... I want to kind of get a feel for this. Physical defense plus 20. This has 10 and 3, so it's actually better than both of these combined. So if I unequip these... Oh wait, but that's 13. How else decreases by 13? Then, wait. I can put this on. Oh, the tunic. Okay. And I can put on the knitted cap. That gives me 23 altogether? Okay, and if I put the buckler back on, that's minus 7. And then plus 10. So I think the buckler was the better choice for me. God, this is gonna get complicated. Oh, if I take this off though. I don't need that. And then I can take off the knitted cap and put on the round shield. I think that's the best I can do. Because I don't really think I need the clothespin. Adds a weight, increases speed a little bit. I probably don't need speed. Wow. This is going to get very complicated very quickly, isn't it? Oh, hey, neat. I love day-night cycles. Why don't you go back into town at night? Did something happen? Like the shop's all closed and crap? Oh, nice. There is a save menu button. It is nighttime now. Cool. But everyone's still walking around like nothing happened. Ah, this looks like a good drink after a hard day's work. Oh, maybe the dialogue does change. Not really. Gah, I napped for too long this afternoon, and now I can't sleep at all. It's the spring weather that's the problem. It just makes me so sleepy. Princess Gloria has been with us for a few years now, ever since she had to flee her own kingdom. Musa, it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever, though. I wonder what she'll do. Run away! And never return! I wonder if that was why they didn't equip you with the stuff off the bat, because they knew you would run into that weight problem pretty much immediately. Okay, so, and it mentioned monsters being visible out here. Well, okay. Yeah, that thing's heavy. So how do you... Hopefully your weight increases with your level. Physical attack plus 23. I can actually equip it if I unequip my round. Of course, I can't just equip it anyway. Nothing says I can't overload myself. I think. If I do that, yeah, it gives stat penalties, but I can do it. But there's no point because literally everything goes down, even my attack. So, okay, it's plus 18. That's plus 23. I think this is better. I'll opt for the more defensive equipment. You know, I both like and hate it when games do this. I feel compelled to find all the stuff I can. But at the same time, it just makes the game so tedious to do that and play, like, effectively. That's probably the downfall of the Lego games, to be honest. Just grinding out those... What the hell is that? Dart? An arrow-type weapon that deals damage to all enemies. Arrow-type. Can I equip it? No, I assume it's used with a bow, since it says arrow. So I need a bow, probably? Now, this game has a lot to it. Seems very complicated. Which isn't bad, it's just... daunting. And not hard... Some games are complicated in a way that's hard to understand, you know? Did the map get turned around? No, oh, that's the city. Okay. And I need to go this way. That's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and go there. You find a lot of money out here, just cutting down grass. And equipment you can sell, so... I guess this is how you become rich.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, music.
Okay, what's the plan?
2 commands from the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system, Brave and Default. Build up power and Brave to unleash it. Brave command is potent offensive technique that enables characters to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves, excluding an item. Oh, using an item, and attacking 3 times, for example. It's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, simply pile on the pressure when the time is right. The default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables the character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in a form of Brave point. The safest way to progress through battles often to begin by building up BP through these to the default command. But you can borrow. That's may not always be the best idea, but never mind that for now. Training the Brave command a few times for multiple attacks. Okay. Brave is just R.
Okay.
Boom! Wow, he didn't go down.
No big deal.
Battle speed plus?
No big deal.
Okay, cool. Oh, you can really increase it. Let's keep it like, maybe, yeah, this is fine. Right now.
Here I go.
Not go crazy with it and boost it all the way. Key benefit of the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware if you borrow BP in future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked off before you can act again. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about, but it's worth bearing in mind the risks if your gamble doesn't pay off. The default command can be employed to offset the downside of being brave. You can use it to accumulate up to 3 BP, with the help of which you will act 4 times to still take your next turn as normal. Build up BP, then let them loose. Bear those words in mind, particularly in bigger battles, you won't go far wrong. Yep, sounds about right. Is there no default button? Why isn't there a default button? I thought you actually select default. What?
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people. Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm Elvis.
Sorry, we're just waiting.
Chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish. Try not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Aye, I'll do my best.
Wait, so you already have a mage thing? This means the game running kind of crap. Like, the screen went black there for a second. Like, it couldn't quite load the next scene. Okay, he does have black magic. Okay, and she's still a freelancer. Treat. 20% of target's HP and 10% of her MP. Oh, wow.
Easy does it.
That's a pretty good starting move. I can probably just brave him to death, but...
This one out. You're not messing around.
What's next, I wonder?
Regenerative default? What does that mean?
I'm all set.
Examine. I don't really care about that, so just attack. Ah!
Bad, eh?
Alright. Items acquired? None.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
You didn't do anything.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Ah, have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on
I didn't do anything!
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
Elvis and Adele join the party. Jobs and abilities can now be viewed and managed from the main menu. Alright. Very good.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged.
That's a creative program for a desert.
Deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musan ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Oh my god, it's Prince Charming.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Never mind, that's not Prince Charming, that's Johnny Bravo.
So nicely, my
Look at that hair.
friend. I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
What?
Come now, do as we say and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all the fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Music? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad. Put the sword down, or the kid gets it.
Stop it! Let me go! Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Whinging?
Please stop it! I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Right in the head.
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you. Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah? Think you can tell me what to do ya? You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
Ah!
She was telling the truth. She does not have the Wind Crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
Stupid Switch screensaver.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the Wind Crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
His talking is weird. Not sure why he talks the way he does. I feel like they're doing that thing Chrono Cross did, where every character has their own accent. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one and a battle will begin. You see a symbol, it will come charging toward you. Try to let monsters rush you from behind. Find this is the advantage. Party chat. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words Party Chat appear in the top right corner of the screen. Yeah, plus button. disappear after a while, but you can catch up with the party chat you miss. Oh, so you could... That's cool. You don't have to watch them all at the time. You can't miss them. I like that. Oops, 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 oops. Party chat. Party chat. Party chat. The game has some weird loading issues, considering it's friggin'... So, what? Why are you staring like that? Oh ho ho! Don't tell me you've taken a shine to Adele here. No, no, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together, that's all. I mean, the way you fight and everything, it feels like you've known each other a long time. How long has it been, Elvis, since you first hired me? Crikey, I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? I can't quite recall. Yeah, not that it matters anyway. Don't sweat the details, that's what I always say. So you don't really know each other, or... Look, you don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them. And trust is the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, that's all. And you've either got it or you haven't. With Adele, I knew from the start I was onto a winner. Had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might. But let's just let him have his thing, shall we? Sure. Yeah, it's something awkward about the game's performance. I wonder if the game just isn't designed for the cartridge? Because I bought a physical copy. Does it run better if it's actually on the hard drive? It's running kind of awkwardly right now. What jobs do I have? I obviously have Black Mage. Yeah, that's it. Black Mage and Freelancer. Let's see. Do I want 2 Freelancers? Or do I want another Black Mage? She's clearly the best Freelancer because she already has all those abilities for it. Okay, and what happens to equipment here? Mana robe. Alright, what do you have? Okay, her weight is higher, so... The weight allowance must go up as your levels do. Or she's just that much stronger than him. Boost the wearer's HP. Okay. Knitted cap? Okay. Why not? Oh, she has 2 swords. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, he's still kind of... Oh, okay. What's equipped to who is down there? Okay, yeah, dagger is equipped, broadsword. Nobody has a longsword. Okay, I see. And then he should have a staff, yes. Let's raise his speed a bit, actually. There we go. The faster your mage moves, the better. I think I'll stick with a double Freelancer for now. No reason to make everyone a black mage. The party is feeling brave. Alright. Oh, turn order during battles. Allied turn order. Yellow bar known as a turn gauge. Okay, so ATB. Well, not quite A, but TB. Character speed stat and the weight of their equipment. Okay, so the lower your weight, the faster you move? Is that correct? Oh god, is the who will act next. Enemy turn order. Enemies don't have visible turn gauges, but you will see a warning next time next to any foe whose turn is about to come around. Let's try to deal with anyone marked in this way with an urgent priority. Be aware these warning signs are also just a rough guide, and some wily foes will have surprises up their sleeves. If you want to see it against various enemies you'll encounter, you need to understand how to best exploit their vulnerabilities. That's 1.3 times damage you would otherwise. Fire, water, lightning, wind, weapon types. Yeah. Number of ways to work out enemies' vulnerabilities. One of the easiest is by magnifying glass, or just use the ability to start with. That works too. Monster appears to the enemy using the battle info command during a fight. Oh, okay, so you're gonna have to re-examine them every time. That's cool. I like that. Alright. I actually have a ton of... You know what? Let's not do that right now. Let's just default him for now. I want to know what these guys are weak against. You can kill these two. I already know that. Yeah, let's lower the battle speed again. For now, at least. Smash, boom, blam. God, her HP is huge. Examine. You didn't say Yahar. Alright, looked like he was weak against... Is that the fire symbol? Yeah. Alright. Just use it as many times as you need to.
Come and get her! That had to boil your heat. Aye, that'll do nicely.
Okay, he doesn't just use them all.
I'm amazing.
Someone's getting stronger.
Seth learns treat. Job level up. Alright. Now, did his weight allowance go up? That's what I want to know. Yes, it went up by 1. Okay. Now the question is, did the job level do that? Or did his level do that? I'm guessing it's the job level? Or maybe some combination of the two? Can I, like, attack my friends? No, not really. When it gets dark, that's when the monsters really come out to play. There's more of them in the daytime, and they're nastier, too. If you want to make it to your destination with a minimum of hassle, travel during daylight hours. But if you fancy a monster hunt, nighttime's the right time. Not that I'm endorsing monster hunting for its own sake, of course. A very dangerous pastime. Ah, didn't attack on time.
We won't be going easy on you.
I already know how to kill you all.
Here I go.
Okay, treat is the heal. In fact, if I just treat Elvis a bunch, I can keep his MP up, right?
This'll do it. Here, try this. This'll do it.
Yeah.
Close one, eh?
Try this.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Wow.
Ready for this. Almighty
I feel like they buffed the hell out of the freelancer in this game.
away and boil your heat. Aye, that'll do nicely.
That was a piece of cake.
Adele has the highest actual character level. Oh shit, they're still there! I was expecting like Pokemon where the enemies disappear! Oh shit, got me from behind. I don't know why I expected that. There's no reason to.
Alright then.
Alright, I know what you'll do. Kill that. Then examine a dog. And kill the dog. Weak against fire and swords. Vulnerable to daggers. Oh, okay.
Right, let's see.
Oh, there's an all button. Cool. So, boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, you can just smoke them both.
Almighty flare!
Nice.
Away and boil your heat. Pow! Another one bites the dust. Almighty flare! Plenty more where that came from. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Am I going the right way? Yes, there's a crap load of enemies for this being the time there's not supposed to be many enemies.
I'm up, huh?
Alright, those die easy enough. I'll default you.
Here I go.
You do that. Examine. Then treat Elvis. And then yourself. Speak to look like water? Yeah, this is insane. I have like infinite MP. I feel like that's wrong.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
I mean, it's a 2-character combo, so I guess it's not that bad, but I don't know, it just feels weird to me. Alright, can I... Oh, I can spin it. Oh, there's chests. Cool. Leather cap obtained. Alright, where... Oh, okay, I'm actually... Wow. I'm so disoriented right now. Okay, I'm supposed to be going this way. But I can get some experience first. Why not?
There's no way we're losing this one. Here I go.
Alright, and how do you... Battle info. Okay. I don't know what weaknesses the goblins have, but it doesn't really matter. She can sword them to death anyway. Oh! Yeah, it didn't really matter.
Too easy.
Onwards and upwards.
Job level up. Seth earns Divining Rod. Alright. Abilities... Divining Rod? Oh, it's a passive. Place number of an open treasure chest nearby. Oh, I remember that one. That was in the other game. Examine and treat. Cool. What is stand ground? Roughly 50% chance of surviving with 1 HP when taking enough damage to be knocked out. This ability will not be triggered if the user has 1 HP. Ah, okay. That's new, I think. So it looks like everyone has like a passive and an active. Okay, his weight did not go up with his class level, so I guess it's to the character. Which makes sense, because he now has the same weight as him. And she's ahead of him because she's higher level. Okay. I think I've got it figured out. Your weight goes up with your character level. Which is kind of weird. Not entirely sure what purpose that serves. It's not bad, it's just weird. Oh, I already got that chest. Never mind. Can I surprise them? I hit them both at once. What happens then?
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Do I fight them both?
All right then.
I'm pretty sure it was... No, it's fire. That's such a handy list. I like that.
Eat sorcery. Away and fire your heat. Pow!
Why is Seth's MP going down?
Looks like you did it.
Oh, right. His recover costs MP. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I return. Let's go.
Let's put the boot in.
Alright.
Let's see.
Gaining the advantage. Approach a monster from behind and you'll begin the ensuing battle with an advantage. Conversely, if it sneaks up on you, make all the difference to your chances. Try to make sure you're along the upper hand. Fire and doesn't matter. I just let him nuke them all. Doesn't matter.
Almighty flare! Hoo-ha! I had to hunt. Smolder! Plenty more where that came from. Almighty flare! Pow!
Almighty flame!
I'm amazing. Oh yeah!
Okay, now his character level went up, so he should have higher equipment now. Higher equipment weight. Which means I should be able to equip him with that sword. Right? No, he's still one low. God damn. You suck at everything. Well, at least you can equip the hat. Chance of being targeted +2. Okay. It does increase the defenses quite a bit, so. Defenses are good, and then she's the attacker, basically. You know, you can release your ability of your choice. I actually didn't really think about that. Wait, that didn't work in the other games.
Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is?
They actually deciphered that. An old man and an old woman came, and another old man and another woman, and the woman and the man.
Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her...
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
He didn't say whom. Sir Sloane is now accompanying the party. The game lied to me. You'll sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventures. You don't feel able to control any such guest companions. They'll help out with the odd attack and healing spells. You can use tents out in the field and at save points in dungeons. Using one will restore all your HP and MP and cure any status ailments. Okay, yeah. Collecting asterisks will enable you to change your party members' jobs. Open menu, select jobs to do so. You'll want to strike a good balance between the roles you assign. I totally skipped something. Like, I know how the game works, but still. Travelogue? No. Oh, crap. I don't know what it said. It's gonna bug me. I don't know what it's talking about. Ah! Probably something about saving. Nah, it's okay. Actually sounds fine. Choose whether or not party members will change outfit based on the current job. Oh! Interesting! I didn't actually think of that. Like, I don't want to do it because I like the outfits, but... That's interesting. Choose whether or not to blur the backgrounds and playable sections of the game. Quick default. Oh, why is that off? Yes! I want quick default. Normal is fine. Auto advanced dialogue, yes. So will this help the game run better if I do this? I don't necessarily need everything blurred. Oh, party chat. Fond memories. Sir Sloane. Are you sure you're okay? 'Tis not, lad. Thy concern is kind indeed, but far from necessary. Really? But... he's one tough old warhorse, huh? He's got to be hurting pretty bad. Aye. The way he's shredding about the place, you'd never know he was flat on his behind until not so long ago. Wait, I think he might even be smiling. Permits an old man this indulgence, friend. 'Tis merely that the four of us, adventuring together in this manner, it brings back fond memories of old times. Was Sloane from the first game? Was there someone named Sloane? I need to turn on the first game, at least see everyone's names. The four of us? Ah, wait, I get you. But I am forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Yeah, we'd better get moving, huh? Alrighty, let's shake a leg. I can only pray that I will not impede these fine youngsters' progress. Wait, are you sure you're okay? Never better, lad. Never better. Now come. Time waits for no man. Yes, I would like to stay. I hope turning off the blur makes the game run better, because it's kind of running like crap right now. First we run into Lady Emma's old pal, then we stumble across an asterisk. The plot's thickening, sure enough. And now we get to go and rescue a princess. How heroic are we? I don't know. So many people seem to think that simply getting your hands on a weapon, or some armor, and an accessory or two is enough. But what use are they if you keep them in your bag? Equipment's for equipping! And you can't just throw things together willy-nilly either. You need to think about what works best with what. Don't think too much, though. Waste all your energy fretting about every little equipment effect, you'll be exhausted before you even set out. Yeah, I was kind of running into that earlier, wasn't I? A little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm good on equipment. Yeah, I can't equip anything else. She just has the best that she has. Is the longsword better by any chance? Better physical attack, but it lowers her speed and aim. Oh wait, if I do that though, I should be able to give him the broadsword, right? No, he's still overloaded. But not if I just had a thought. The thought went away. You know, they're not even that much stronger than the dagger. Let's go. Let him keep his shield. Keep his nice, fancier shield. Oh, the shield increases his HP. Well, shit. He lost like 150 HP from unequipping his shield. I also have over 1,000 Peeg. Pretty sure it's pronounced Peeg. Not gonna pronounce it Pog, are they? I know everyone's first instinct is to grab the biggest, most dangerous looking weapon they can. But you have to think about how heavy these things are. If you overload yourself with equipment that's too heavy for you, you'll run into all kinds of trouble. My back's still suffering from the punishment I put it through with the weedy kid as a younger man. You do well not to follow my example. Welcome. Alright. Let's see. Can I see what how it compares to her other hand? Maybe not. No, I can't. That sucks. That would actually increase her attack, though. Of course, he's still weighed down because everything is terrible. Broadsword, no. I could buy her a kukri. Let's check the defense. Everything is pretty much terrible for everyone. Resist power, magic defense, but lowers physical defense. Mana robe. Yeah, these things have so many effects this early in the game. Holy crap. Fire and water resistance? Caravan coat, everyone would be overloaded. Okay, walk away for now. Jeez. Do you have everything for your travels? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. If you're heading out of town, you need to pack a tent. In fact, pack as many as you can carry. Okay, I might want to buy a tent or two. Oh, that's you. The fiends are to be found in an abandoned building to the north of town. Beware, asterisks make for formidable foes. But I have a plan, though I shall have need of your aid if it is to succeed. Indeed. I want it to succeed. Yeah, just buy a couple tents. I didn't realize they were so bloody expensive. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I need much else. I got plenty of potions. I have a bunch of potions. You're still drinking? Halcyonian produce is the best you can ever hope to find. I already read all this. He's been drinking for days. Panoramic view. Ah. Oh, you can't be moving. Okay. Oh, and it shows you where the shops are. I like that. Cool. Alright, is the game running any better? It's hard to tell. Ah! Mistimed it.
You're in for a treat.
Have I scanned those rabbits yet? Oh. Okay.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, they're weak to water. Daggers and staffs. So basically literally everything I have.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I just beat him with my staff. Yep, pretty much.
Looks like we did it.
They want to switch someone to Broad Axe? I was gonna say switch someone to Black Mage just for the sake of getting them experience in it. Oh! Physical attack plus 25. Physical defense plus 5. I mean, he can use it, but it doesn't really seem to help much. Or at all. I'd have to give up all of his defense for that. Nothing really seems to be weak against axes here, so... Okay, I get it. Party is feeling brave.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, that's new.
Here I go.
You defaulted. I'm 99% sure those will be weak to fire. But I mean, you can't hurt to double check. Yeah, of course they are.
What's next, I wonder?
Yeah, they're all weak to fire. Fry them all.
Come and get her! Almighty flame! You didn't like that, did you? Come and get her! Ooh, right in the soft bits. Eat sorcery! You didn't like that, did you?
Okay, those two are already being a pain in my ass.
I'm going all in.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
All right then.
They're weak to staffs and fire. The staffs suck anyway. Okay. You should only need one to kill that. Okay. Should kill him? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Mr. What's-His-Face gets involved. That's good.
You're good at this.
Now this is interesting.
Elvis learns Poison. Adele learns Forage. Oh, shit! Oh, dodged! Okay. Is Poison actually good for anything? Black Magic. Yeah, I know you use Black Magic abilities. The attempts to poison a target. Poison is almost never worthwhile. What is this? Oh, restorative default. Regenerative default. What does that do? Defaulting restores a little MP. The amount restored depends on the user's level. Oh, okay. And she's level 4 as a freelancer. So I could swap him and her around. So the thing to think about, just to get their GP up, because, yeah, the GP requirements are getting high now. For this early in the game. Or I could just let them keep it up. Now, I want him to keep going as a freelancer for now, at least, I think. Like, they are going up in levels pretty fast. Maybe I'll just leave them how they are for now. I know I saw a chest over here. Oh! Hello! Am I fighting the bush?
Come on then. Let's have it.
Yes! I am fighting the bush. Holy shit! Never mind, I am not fighting the bush. That was pretty funny. What does Forge do? Search for items. Items found will depend on the user's job. Job level. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Weak against swords. Okay. Okay, he doesn't have a sword or anything equipped. So I guess he'll just default for now. You will kill the shit out of the forklings. No, wait, I don't want to target all.
Come and get her.
Because I hate healers.
Ooh, right in the soft bits. Away and bow your heat. Aye, that'll do nicely. Eat sorcery. Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
God damn! Stop killing everything! I want to do some stuff.
Crikey, we're actually pretty toppy. I'm just getting started here.
Alright. Padded armor obtained. Alright, hopefully it's not too heavy. Nope, same as the tunic. Okay. Absorb the impact of enemy strikes. I'm pretty sure he wants his mana robe. Yeah, that decreases his magic attack. She already has it, so okay. You get an upgrade. So what I haven't figured out yet is equipment locked by class? I would assume it's not. It doesn't look like it is. So he could use an axe, theoretically, but that would be very, very stupid. Because he doesn't really do physical attacks. Ah!
You're in for a treat.
Alright, go for that.
Right, let's see.
Alright, they're weak to fire. I love that button. I say that, I love that info button.
Get her. Burn, smolder. Plenty more where that came from.
You can always tell
Did you see that?
really well-designed RPGs by how convenient their menus are. I keep saying it, but a well-designed menu is the mark of a great, truly great RPG. In my opinion. A menu that knows what you need to do and gives you, at any given time, gives you all the tools you need to do it as painlessly as possible. That is the mark of a truly great RPG.
wide open, get stuck in. Right, let's see.
Weak to water. So that'd be Blizzard.
Away and bio your heat. Freeze! Shiver! Thought it was just a bookworm, did you?
Antidote to beast flesh. I'm finding all kinds of items and crap. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'll probably call it a night for now. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the game anymore. Like, even if I do, I might not stream it all on stream. I'd like play some offline. Just because I want to. We'll see though. Like, it's not like there's a reason to stream at all. Companies might get mad at me anyway. Like, I'm in the beginning area anyway. This is literally the first town. I've been playing for over an hour and a half. I need to check the Bravely Default and see if any of these characters are from that, because the game is kind of acting like Sloane and Emma are from the first game, but I don't remember. I don't remember their names. I thought Seth was from the first game, but maybe not. Save complete. Okay. I am going to take a break. I'm gonna come back another day, probably. Later.